Hi, this is Brandon from ThirstGym.com. Today we're talking about exercise called the heels elevated landmine goblet squat. This is a fantastic exercise to train the lower body and really help your athletes and clients achieve good quality range of motion in their squat. What you're going to want is a barbell for your landmine apparatus, whether that be in a corner or a different landmine piece that you're using. We've got a slant board here for our heels elevated aspect, so we have our whole foot on the ramp. You can also use 5 10-pound plates, or even a 45-pound plate underneath the one, so your heels are elevated, which is going to let us shift our center of mass back so we can achieve more depth. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to grab the barbell at the ends of the barbell. I'm going to put my whole feet here on the slant board, but by all means, you can certainly have your toes kind of on something and just your heels elevated, but this is going to make it pretty heavy on the quads. Feet are going to be around hip width, just slightly wider if you need to. We're going to hold the landmine up in our goblet position, make sure my elbows are forward. We don't want to have them flared out like this. Make sure they're stacked underneath me. If I'm going to add weight, so I put it on the barbell, it's going to stay right here, and then I can make this heavier to challenge me a bit more. What I'm gonna do, hold the barbell here. As I go down, whole feet are flat. I'm gonna let my knees naturally kind of come forward. I'm gonna squat down as low as I comfortably can. Stand back up good and strong, okay? So down good and low, back up, pushing up into the barbell, and I'm good to go, okay? So the reason I really like this exercise is, one, if we have athletes or clients that don't need to barbell back squat, especially with our average clients for personal training, average adults, they're trying to move better, feel better. This works great to, one, lock them into a particular range of motion. The landmine kind of keeps them more steady, essentially tilting them upwards, getting their whole hip and pelvis underneath them, which is then going to allow their knees come forward, hopefully comfortably, and that's gonna let them achieve more squat depth. That's gonna let us train their quads, glutes, hamstrings more effectively. But since the load's also anterior, it's gonna let us expand the upper back. We're just opening up a lot of space and helping our athletes and clients move better. So you can use this as a main strength exercise. You could do this for 5 to 6 reps as a main strength exercise if you really wanted to. The biggest pain in the butt is getting the weight back up into position. So if you have somebody to help you with that, by all means, use this as a strength-based exercise in your programs. We usually like to use this more of like a hypertrophy-based exercise for many of our younger athletes that don't move as well, or for our personal training clients that are looking just to get a good quality squat pattern in that we can kind of load up effectively and safely. And this checks the box really well, where we'll do more of that like 6 to 10 rep range. So you got some options here depending on how you want to use this exercise. And we usually do it for 2 to 4 sets, depending on what we're kind of looking after. If you're trying to just get more quad hypertrophy and you want to do this as an accessory exercise, as a strength sport athlete, I think this works great as well, because you can really focus on keeping good quality time under tension. So if you don't have a leg press or hack squat, this would be a good makeshift way to really blow your quads up as an accessory-based exercise, and you can still get a lot out of it to help you. So lots of good uses from this fantastic exercise. If you've got any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.